She knew exactly what to do in that Mike and that situation. Ooh, yeah. I'm just getting it on. I gotta do. It's gonna listen. We're gonna watch the whole thing, and it's gonna be great. And I know it's gonna be great. And we're gonna watch the whole thing. But I gotta gush for like just like 2 seconds. There's something she's doing that's really cool. This thing that she's doing with the jaw tension, and she's like raising her larynx, and she's using tension on purpose to get an aesthetic, to get a sound. I decided. So these are some of the muscles she's contracting. These are the muscles around the tongue, underneath the tongue, and this is the tongue itself. Then there's a little bit of jaw closing going on, and she's doing that, and it's getting it like it's like, and in contracting that, she's also raising the larynx. So it's creates it's a subtle way to get like a little bit of a squeeze nasality sound without squeezing the actual muscles around the larynx. That would create a sound that's a little strident, but it's giving it edge without giving it nasality and like an abrasiveness. It's still warm. She starts contracting this stuff. You start getting strident, but it's just this stuff. It's subtle, but it's really effective, and it's a way to make the music interesting. Yeah, those muscles right there. Suprahyoid muscles, if you will. The sound as she does that run, man, it's seamless. And there we go. And then now she has a little squeeze around the muscles, like, yeah, a little AS squeeze. It's layers, man, layers. There's levels to this. Oh! Okay, handoff. Is that what they call mic toss? I don't know, but I'm loving it. Ooh! Get my face out of the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Ah! Oh, no! It's naughty! Get out of here. Oh. So open. Oh, no! Yeah, get away from me, Mike. I don't need you. Their voices complement each other so well. Wow. Holy crap. I love how that guy's probably talking. The sound engineer was dealing with this level of strength, so he probably just like ducked the microphone so you can't hear them until the engineer comes over. Is there more? That's a mic toss, right? Yeah. Ooh. The husk of the voice right there. Ooh. Oh my God. The level of control is so insane from all three of them. And each one of them has such distinct characteristics of their voice and their singing and their choices and their styles. It's so cool. Man, whoever suggested this, like, I was thinking you're all gonna like show me some Beatles, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be okay. Yes, it's wild. People in the comments, it's funny. Man, I wish I could sing. I could sing, and I wish I could sing like that. Great, good stuff. Live on Twitch, by the way, so we can just like watch this stuff without fear of being punitive, so I don't need to like super edit or anything like that. I want to talk about this. This is so cool. We are looking at women who are taking wildly different approaches to singing. Wildly different approaches to singing. In the same genre, the effects are pronounced. So Leandria Johnson is bringing a level of twang, a level of brassiness and bite that you're not gonna really, it's gonna sound like it's not as big necessarily on a mic. But live, that's gonna slap you across the face. It's a huge sound. It's big. It's just got punch. So what she's singing is she's got so much power. And this woman, I believe this is Tina Campbell. Campbell, my apologies. Absolutely correct me in the comments, please. It's almost just like audiate this real quick. It's like a stiffening of the soft palate that almost gives it like this intentional Kermit-y thing. Listen, man, if you do this level of vocal manipulation and you don't have meaning behind it, it sounds so contrived. But if you are committed, then it's hype. But you need to justify it. Holy crap. Is it justified? Is it ever justified in these performances? Wild, man. There's a stiffening of the soft palate, the stiffening of the tongue. There's muscles around it. This is actually some of the same muscles we were talking about before, the suprahyoid muscles. These are the muscles underneath right here. I was talking about cool before, and I'm going to ruin everything about my statement of cool, because in case you didn't know, this neck beard puts me out of the running for anything that would be considered cool. So I've disqualified myself. But I do think this is cool, whatever that's worth. This is a musculature that is that can get you a different control of the sound without necessarily compromising too much the vocal folds themselves, because this stuff is just right under the chin right here. That's what the suprahyoid muscles are. Right? Now, there was the contraction of the aryepiglottic muscles that we were hearing from Leandria in some instances, and this comes up in Belt. But the second one, the Tina Campbell, is avoiding this as much as possible and is using really, really, really big, vibrant, girthy, thick sounds and avoiding almost any contraction. In fact, the contraction she's using is one that would get rid of the high end of the sound, because when you lift the soft palate, you get a brighter sound. Oftentimes in pop music, when you want to sing intimate, it's unbelievable the way things work themselves out. When I go out, I'm lifting my soft palate. Out. I'm changing the vowel. It's not out, it's out. That's me lifting the soft palate. So she's killing the brightness, killing it on purpose, which directly contrasts Leandria. She's not doing it all the time. She's dynamically doing it. Now that's the AS contraction. Oh! Ooh! Now, don't ask me what she's doing there. Squalling is not something that I've been able to find a lot of literature on, and I can't do it. Definitely check out. Jaron LeGrier talks about squalling. I don't think he gets into like the academics and the bits and bobs or brings up anatomy charts, which is like my jam. That I don't know. I love that stuff. I don't know enough about it. I'm trying to find literature on it, but it's kind of nutty. Like, you know, what is she doing with her voice? I don't know, like maybe just like all of the things, and it blows my mind. I want to talk about this woman right here who comes in. I wish I knew her name. Beverly Crawford. I think this is Beverly Crawford. Now, I don't know if it's like a little bit more of a blunt sound, and I don't mean that in any sort of negative way. It's not got the higher frequencies. I wish I could bring this through a spectrogram, but the artifacts on the phone would just mess it all up. I think like either she's got really big tonsils or there's something there, but it gives it a unique sound. And this is just what's so wonderful about the human voice is every person's different. You change a bit, a bob here or there, it's going to change the sound because that's acoustics, right? This woman's voice is so distinct, unique. So rich. Oh my God! Oh, and what's nice too about someone with someone who's got like either large tonsils or something's it almost sounds like there's something in the throat. There's something. It's not a technique thing. There's something about the way her instrument is built. It allows it so that when she does a lot more of these contractions, that with the other singers, it added a twanginess and an intent, like an edge. And she does it when this singer does it. It's so it's almost like it doesn't change the sound even that much, because the higher frequencies, whatever's going on in the throat, those frequencies are still kind of a little bit cut off. So you get this velvety transition between techniques that are usually like a punch you in the face, and so it creates a subtleness. It's super cool. You can't do this unless you're built for it. This woman is built for it, and it's so unique. Love it.